Alright, I'm working on my 93 Honda Accord Wagon. I got a problem with the AC. It started leaking. The system started leaking. And as you can see, I took that bolt off, and where that light turns from purple to bluish, greenish, that's the dye for the Freon. I bought a new condenser thinking it was a condenser had a leak, which it might, but right now I'm just going to change out the O-ring on that block. And then there's the liquid line down there, which I'll change that one out too. It's 10 mil bolts holding that in place. And the only reason I think it's the O-ring and not the condenser is that there's actually damage to the O-ring. As you can see, and this is the one from the R12 system. So I'm putting a new O-ring in. I went and bought a kit at just bought a kit. It was $10 for it. So it's got 205 pieces, which only need one. $10 for it. The new condenser I bought before checking this cost me $75 on Amazon. So what I ended up doing was taking off this brace that goes across, which is that one. So it's 3 10 mil bolts up here on the right and the left. Then I took off the latch for the hood, which is another 3 bolts. The screws for the grill, I had to take those off too, to remove that cross member that goes across. And then right here you see that bolt coming through. That's the only reason I took off that top brace. Most people take off the radiator, drain it, and do all that to get the condenser out. I just seen that this might be easier. It was easier for me, that way I don't have to worry about any coolant, taking off the fans, pulling up the coolant again, maybe having a leak. If I have to muscle it out, then I will. But try not to damage anything, of course. Patience. It's always helpful. So there's another bolt on this side for that radiator. I'm sorry, for the condenser. So that's a 10 mil. I had to use a wrench, and I was able to pull back the grill a little bit to get to it. It's a pain in the butt, but just take your time if you can. So for now, I'm just going to try to change out the O-rings. Hopefully that works, and I'll be able to return that condenser. Good luck.